Welcome, wizards, witches, and muggles, to my channel. I'm Bradley, aka Potterismic, and I just wanted to say a big thank you for the 200 subscribers. Um, it's more than I ever thought I would get, if I'm honest. It's not like 2k, I know, but 200 subscribers is, for me personally, is more than I ever thought I would get. So this is going to be a bit of a different video. I'm not going to be showing any wands off in this video. I'm just going to be showing like certain products related to the Harry Potter franchise as it is. Just take some of these out of here actually. So I've got some of the books that I'm going to show, the DVDs, because I'm a sucker for DVDs, and you know, just other things in general. So I want to start off with the Chocolate Frog cards that I got from Universal Studios back in 2019. So we've got the Dumbledore Chocolate Frog card. It's basically this. The writing on the back is basically just the same writing that I think it's Hermione or Ron that reads it in the film. I don't know if it's mentioned in the book. I can't remember. It's been a while since I read the books. But anyway, the next one we've got is Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin, who actually think pretty cool. So that's the Chocolate Frog cards. I don't have the Chocolate Frog. I ate that a long time ago. For those who, I've just got a load of the keychains for my wands. I have to keep them stored somewhere, so I just store them in the Chocolate Frog box. So that is the Chocolate Frog cards. So first off, we're going to get to the books. Now I have all 7 books, and I have a few extras as well, book-wise, and I'm going to show off. So if I can just move them out of the way. So the first book is the Philosopher's Stone book right here. Obviously it's a pretty, it's the smallest book of the, I think it's the it's the smallest book of the books itself. But yeah, this is the original copy, the earlier copy of the book. It's got the train, it's got Harry, and then on the back it's got Dumbledore right here. I really do. I enjoyed reading this book when I was a kid. Actually, my mum read me the books when I was a lot younger, and then I read them myself as I got older. So that is Philosopher's Stone. The next one is the Chamber of Secrets. Again, this is the original copy. The earlier copies, I mean, it's got the, obviously with the flying car, it's got Ron, Harry, Hedwig at the back. I did like the page covering for this one. I like it all the, is it the last chapter? It's called Dobby's Reward. I remember here in the UK we have a thing called World Book Day, and I remember, I think I was in year 6, which is like the 6th grade in America, and I dressed up as Draco Malfoy for school. But then I took in the second Harry Potter book, so Chamber of Secrets was the one that I took into school, and you know. So we got the third book, Prisoner of Azkaban. Now, you guys may know I love the books, but I'm a big sucker for movies. So I do like the movies slightly more than the books. But the thing I like about the books is there's a lot more detail in these. Obviously, you can't really put a lot of detail in films, which I'll talk about when I get to the films. But yeah, we've got Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. We've got, and I said Hedwig then. We've got Buckbeak. We've got, I think it's, oh yeah, Harry and Hermione riding on Buckbeak there. And then flipping over to the back, we've got Sirius Black or Padfoot in his dog form, which I'm not gonna lie, The dog on the back of this page actually used to kind of freak me out, which is funny story. There's a funny story is I used to every time I used to see this book and it was like this, I used to just flip it over and then put it back on my shelf. The next book is Goblet of Fire. Now, unfortunately, with this book, it got destroyed. So about 2014, I got this book, and my dog at the time, who was new to his surroundings, actually chewed parts of my book, the Goblet of Fire book. So yeah, it's a bit destroyed there at the corner, and it's missing a bit of the page. I need to get a new version of Goblet of Fire, and I was quite gutted when I found out that my dog had chewed this book. Since the Goblet of Fire is actually my favourite book of the seven. Um, it's not the biggest book. I think the biggest book is the next one, which is Order of the Phoenix. But yeah, we've got the dragon, the Hungarian horntail, and Harry riding on his broom, which is to represent the Triwizard Tournament. I'm so sad this book got destroyed. You can still read it, but you can still read the book. It's not like taking away any of the readable parts. It's just destroyed, unfortunately. The next book is Order of the Phoenix. Now, this is the only one that's in more modern day cover, is because when I got these books, these were from my grandma originally. She had only the first 4 books, and then 6 and 7. She didn't have Order of the Phoenix, so I had to just go out and buy this one myself, because after I read all 4 books, I needed to read the 5th one, and I didn't have it, so this was the only one that was available. It is the biggest book of the lot. I do like the covering on this one. I think it is probably the coolest covering. These are the other covers that you get for the newer, updated versions of the books. Here, all 7 books here. I need to get some new updated books. I could do a new Goblet of Fire book anyway. Not a lot of places sell books nowadays, though, because a lot of people don't really read books. But you know, what can I do? The next one is obviously Half-Blood Prince. I'm not going to talk too much about him. Half-Blood Prince. I've got to say, Half-Blood Prince book is way better than the movie, if I'm honest. Watching the movies a lot lately has actually made me have different opinions on what I think of the movies. So we've got Dumbledore with his wand and the fire. Someone will have to drop down below what the fire spell's actually called, because I can't remember. Is it Fiend Fire? Is that a different one? Or is that a different one? I might be right there, or wrong, but you know. Harry's quite lanky. And the last book of the main Harry Potter books is kind of a weird front cover, if I'm honest. Oh no, it's not. It's actually representing the breaking at Gringotts. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, I do like these. I think the original cover ones are actually just really, um, really good. I'm debating because I go to Comic Cons a lot now. I went to a Comic Con in Aberdeen last year, and then I went to a Comic Con. I'm going to a Comic Con in Manchester this year. So I'm hoping if I ever meet some Harry Potter actors at Comic Cons, I might take some of these Harry Potter books and get them signed, because why not? Who wouldn't want a Harry Potter book to be signed? I'll have to get a new version of Goblet of Fire first, though. So the next books are just a few different ones. So we'll start with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This is the only book. This is the only Fantastic Beasts. The first movie is actually the only one that's based on a book. The second 2 that a lot of people don't like. I'll talk about them later, because I don't have Fantastic Beasts on DVD anyway. Yeah, I've not actually. I don't think I've actually read this book yet. I just haven't had the time. I don't have the time to read books as much anymore. And I do have audiobooks on my laptop, so yeah. But I do feel it's pretty good cover. to be honest. It's obviously written by J.K. Rowling, but at the same time, it's meant to be obviously by Newt Scamander as well. So yeah. The next book is Quidditch Through the Ages. Really had fun reading this book. Just going over the different years of Quidditch. It starts from the evolution of the flying broomstick to chapter 10, which is Quidditch today. So yeah, obviously I had so much fun reading this book, and then it's obviously got a picture of J.K. Rowling at the back, but you know, yeah, so fun. Look at me and look at that. There's some good. Um, that's not drawn, surely, but you know, I'm just amazed at how good detail there is. And then my all-time favourite book of the three is The Tales of Beedle the Bard. Had the most fun reading this one because I loved the last chapter. I can't remember. Oh, the Babbity Rabbit in her cackling stump, which is mentioned in Deathly Hallows Part 1, the film by Ron. As I said, I don't remember a lot of stuff from the books. I can remember certain things, but no, not a lot. But yeah, I used to love um, the Tales of the Three Brothers, which is obviously the story of, which is the final chapter. It's obviously the story of Cadmus, Antioch, and Ignotus Peveril, who obviously had the Deathly Hallows, and you know, the story that was probably my favourite part of the Tales of Beedle the Bard book. I enjoyed all the rest of it as well. So before we get to the DVD section, I'm just going to talk about one little thing that I've got here. And this is a Harry Potter jigsaw that I had. I hope it's not. Still, some of it's still together, so I'm not trying to get it destroyed, but that is the Harry Potter jigsaw. I've had it for about 5 years, I think, and I've just not been able to put it together. I'm crap at doing jigsaws, if I'm honest. They're not my thing. I shouldn't get my grandma to do it because she's done a lot of jigsaws. And then the film franchise, all 8 films. So this is a box set that I have. It's not the Blu-ray box set. My uncle actually has a Blu-ray box set. But you know, I got a box set because the original Harry Potter DVDs were all just the separate DVDs, and unfortunately, I was going to show them in this video, but I forgot that I don't have them anymore. I ended up getting rid of them after I got this, which I kind of regret. But you know, so yeah, this is a box set right here. Harry Potter 8-movie collection. It's got all the photos of the films each side. You got so 1 here, 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and then 6, and then 7, part 1, and then 7, part 2. So open it like that, and we've got movies 1 through 4 right here. So it's got obviously Harry on the front cover, each of these, which, if I'm honest, I didn't even know Harry was even on the front. And then it's got obviously all the discs here, so it's got the disc there, disc on that side, disc on that side, and it's got the ones here as well. So I like to have DVDs personally because like I have a lot of Wi-Fi problems at home, so in my area, so every time my Wi-Fi goes down, I can't like stream Harry Potter on Netflix or anything, which is what it's currently on. So I just have DVDs to back up. Oh, I didn't realise it says films 5 through to 7B. I never actually noticed it said 7B, to be honest. That'll be why it doesn't peg into the... a little bit's broke at the side of this. Yeah, so they're the DVDs. I know I haven't spoke a lot during that bit. I've never actually really. I have these on. I have the DVDs, but if I'm honest, like I've never actually. Um, I've only actually ever got these out of the box like once, but that's it. I weren't showing any of my ones in this video personally because you've already seen my wand review videos, and I haven't got any new ones at all yet. I've got like I've noted down on my phone, which is what I use to record, for whose ones I need to get, just so I can, remember whose ones I've got, because I've got that many, I forget, and so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is meant to be like a 200 subscriber special. I will be back to doing normal videos at some point. I'm going to do a Harry Potter tier list, character tier list ranking. Probably do a book tier list ranking as well, and then a movie one as well. So stay tuned for them, and yeah, like, subscribe, comment if you want to. Like and subscribe if you want to. I'm not saying you have to, but anyway, peace out and one's away.